frustration. Hello, how's everybody doing on this day? I'm very mildly, incredibly annoyed, but whatever. I don't know what to tell you. I'm real irritated with Steam actually right now. It's making me want to murder people, but in a good way. It's just not. Why is it not doing? I'm seriously going to lose my mind. Where'd it go? Anyway. So, cool thing. You know, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy game released today at, I want to say 1 p.m. my time, noon Eastern, maybe even a little bit earlier than that. Got up early. Made sure the download was all set. Preloaded this days beforehand. Why is there literally no one here? That's fine. Anyway, preloaded it literally, you know, like yesterday, like ages ago. It was fine. Everything was preloaded. Get on today, and it's just taking it's literally taken over 2.5 hours, or 2 hours at this point, for it to get to 2/3 done installing. The vast majority of it's downloaded. I need like 400 megabytes to, you know, like 0.4 gig to finish this up. Nope, just take it at sweet time. I was installing at like 3 megabytes per second on my disk usage. I don't know. I did a Windows update. I just reinstalled the latest version of my video driver, which again is once the game is launched, we'll need all that. But my God, man, I plan to have at least the first episode done, recorded, edited, rendered, uploaded, and out before we started the stream, and it's still not done actually installing on my computer. I don't understand. And we were just using our disk usage at 83 megabytes per second, which still seems low to me. And now we're just trickling down to 14.3 and getting lower. I do not understand, folks. I do not understand. It should be very fast. This is not a slow computer. Setting Steam to high priority. See if that helps. Nope, just getting even lower. We're down to 1.9 megabytes per second. Is this real? Like, what is happening? Oh, we're up to 2. So at this current rate, it'll probably be another 4 hours before I'm done. Nice. Alright, whatever. Let's have some fun and ignore whatever else is happening. I'm mildly inconvened. I'm actually incredibly annoyed. Like, it shouldn't be that way. Also, I just want to say it. 99% of people that send titles to content creators like myself generally let them have access to the game before the game releases. And I do mean 99% of them. Almost every single one. And then there's embargo times to where, you know, you actually have time to play before the game's out, and then it's maybe a product of the service that I used or whatever. I don't know. Either way, not having access to it before means I didn't get to install it before, which means I'm just, you know, very annoyed. Very annoyed. You know, you plan for stuff and then it just doesn't work out. But that's neither here nor there. I will be constantly color changing down here on my my webcam because the green reflects so much that it kind of kills the chroma screen. So like if we go here, I get a bit more normal colored. And when we go back, I kind of fade out into more of a black and white bumpy. How's it going, Great Highland? Also, I have to say, that's a pretty quick Very little delay on Twitch. Huh. That's interesting. So how are you doing today, Great Highland? Again, I'm mildly annoyed, I guess you could say, at best. Let's get that cursor off the screen. Oh, yeah, we went to Melmond. I think I walked around and I looked everywhere and did stuff. We are all fully healed. We have all of our spells. Oh, you know what? I don't think I bought the armor. I think I was going to do that and we broke it off. Yeah. Good old monochrome bumpy. Don't worry, there's certain battles that are even more green, and then I start to dissolve slightly. Little Thanos snapping going on. Wait a minute. Okay, I already bought it. Okay, sweet. Okay, so was I done here? I think I was. Alright. I don't know where I'm going next. Which is a little unfortunate. I did a thing. Then I did something else. And then it told me to go back to do another thing. I had to get behind. Yeah, okay. Okay. I vaguely remember what I'm doing. Oh. Yeah. Look at that big old hit. Take down a worm with the two. Yeah, there we go. Surprised these guys are hitting so hard. They should have, like, annihilated us back in the day. How's it going, Cup? Yeah, the soundtrack, I believe, was redone. Kept the same style, just a bit remastered. And, like, remastered meaning, like, it cleaned it up. It's still the same stuff, just, like, they did it again. So it's not, what, 8-bit, I guess, was the original? The true 8-bit soundtrack. It has a bit more depth to it in the mix, so... It does sound good, I do like it. You know, it's weird. There's certain games that will have... Oh, that's unfortunate. There's certain games that will have, you know, a repetitive soundtrack, like this one does, of course. And I don't mind it at all. And then there's other ones that have a repetitive soundtrack, and it mildly annoys me. I don't understand why that's the case. The first 3 streams from Twitch, which is bringing us to where we're at here, I'm going to try to upload today. So I know it's a little bit of out of sorts, but I want to get on to doing the double stream. There's no reason not to do it, unless I'm covering something that maybe I don't want on YouTube. Whether it's through copyright issues or whatever the case is. Now wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get through this cave. Where I ended up having to go, because I thought I had to go somewhere to get the gem to make it through this cave. And then when I got through the cave, I was able to talk to the guy on the other side. A lot of auto attack spam. It's nice to see the thief is hitting pretty hard though. What's down here? Well, I suppose we'll find out. Just own this. Very nice. Alright, I need to look. Oh, we're back up to 30, 44. Okay, it's all over the place. I don't understand. Alright, now see, I would understand it more if it was downloading from Steam specifically, and like the download kind of comes and goes. But why is my disk speed all over the place? That should be like very steady. I do not understand. A lesser tiger. Does that mean at some point we're going to face a greater tiger? Maybe. Oh, we got an X potion. I think that's the first one we've picked up. I still feel like something's not right. Is it this button? No, this button? It's this button. That's right. Ship was there. Went through the cave. Oh, I gotta go down south. That's what I need to do. Okay, my bad. We just run. I don't want to fight you guys. It's probably stupid to try to flee. Not that they're gonna hurt me or anything, but like, I'll fight most battles. It's just sometimes you want to ignore a few. Like, I'd really like to ignore this one, to be honest. But alas, we cannot. Ooh, very nice. Don't do it. We did it. I hate it so much. Antidote. And they have a run ability now, which is nice. Except you can only do it in dungeons, which is a little less nice. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Resist the power. Fight back. Don't give up. Sweet. What's up? Medium chance. There's a medium chance we don't get poisoned, and had our mage, good old Vid, done his job there, we would have not gotten poisoned. Alright. Use Zona. Items. Sleeping bag. Just want to get out of here. So we shall head to the right. Forever to the right. Always. Perfect. So I am pretty eager to actually go through the entirety of the, and again, it's going to take years probably, but the entirety of the Final Fantasy series. It's the goal, but I realize it's an incredibly lofty goal. Ooh, preemptive strike. We get to troll the troll. But Vid hit a little bit, and then we'll just go. Because there's, you know, obviously there's been, what, 15 plus tons of spin-offs and such. So, you know, I would very much, being who I am and doing what I do, like to see... and that will lead me there, but it might be even slower than if I just went up. Well, whatever, I'm committed now. But I'd like to see all the Final Fantasies that I missed. Oh, this seems horrible. Do we really have to do this? You should use magic! You're right. But, wow, she hit the snake pretty hard. Could we attack, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Poison. Ouch. Bonk. Nice. Nice. And nice. But not nice enough. And wouldn't you know it, the last guy to attack poisoned us again. Like I said, I hate it so much. Poison is the worst. Bill Giggles. They're pretty strong. Please let, yeah. So please let almost anyone else attack. Sweet, we leveled up. Alright, let's see. Okay, I mean, that's actually still bad HP gain there. But strength, agility, and stamina, I'll take it. That's good HP gain, alright. Agility, stamina, and luck, I'll take that. Bad HP gain again. Agility, stamina, intellect, and luck, sure. And also bad HP gain. Agility, stamina, no intellect, boo, and luck. So many things to murder. Yes, maybe? No, it could be it. Right, 83%. Back down to 10 megabytes per second. Because of course we are. Oh. Also, wouldn't Rupert be like the first one to attack every time, being the Rouge or the Rogue as he is? You'd think he would be the fastest character, like just moving out and smacking fools. Apparently, initiative was not necessarily her speed. Maybe it wasn't really a thing. Hey, ooh. Oh, this poor Minotaur not gonna make it. Why is he pink? It's kind of a weird color for a Minotaur. Or a Minotaur. Prefer to say it that way. Alright, we basically have to get directly above ourselves. But to do that, we have to go around the entire level. So, let's get to hustling. I was watching some... Oh my god. Don't hit him too. I was watching some Hunt Showdown stream stuff or random drops that are unimportant. But he had fun with it, so I'm happy for him. I put it on in the background, like minimal, and I watched it for like a few minutes, and I hated every second of it. But like, the people that were playing it... well, I mean, they were playing it poorly. They were playing it, by golly. Yeah, it was a little rough. But you know what? It's fine. I've definitely seen worse play. I've definitely played worse myself sometimes. It's rare, but it happens. And you know what? They were having fun. And they were providing a public service. So there's social media, community managers hooking up to run some games for the live stream. It's totally cool. But remember, I just came off the back of TI 10, I guess, technically. And, you know, watching some, not some of, but the highest level of pro Dota 2 action in the world. And then coming to see another live stream when people just kind of, at the game. Not at Dota, but at a different game. It was a little weird. A little bit of a juxtaposition, like, shouldn't they be better? But, seriously, that's gotta get out of the way. Well, whatever. We're getting some mad experience here. It feels pretty okay. We have basically all of our spells. I'm gonna potentially use a little bit to cure and heal us up a little bit. To let him hit first. No, he did 1 damage to me. Whatever are we gonna do? It's fine. So, right now, you guys should already have an episode of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy up, but unfortunately, my computer is like, nah. You don't want to play that today, do you? I mean, I will eventually, but yeah, it's real slow. Don't know why. Generally, it doesn't take me long to update or do things, but for whatever reason, it's not happy. Alright, we've nearly made it to where we need to be. Oh, these guys. It's been a while. Do they still hit hard? Yeah. Well, they're one-hit kills at this point from either of our two fighter classes, or apparently the tag team of those two. Alright, I don't know what's going to happen here, so we're going to quick save. We are going to quick save. We're not going to not quick save. And we're going to use a little bit of magic. Probably just cure. Seems to be the safest one to use. We've got the most of them, and in combat, we're probably going to want bigger heals. Alright. We're now able to go into this wretched-looking place. We got a door there, another staircase down even further, another door over there. Sweet. Alright, that's fine. Nice. I like the preemptiveness of our strikes. Dead Spider 1, Dead Spider 2. Is that supposed to be some sort of like demonic mushroom, or it's just a jelly, huh? Ochre jelly. Cup, what is your favorite, if you're still lurking in the background, what is your favorite enemy from all of Final Fantasy that you can think of? Wait, it would? Huh. That seems unlikely. I'm trying to think. Oh, big old room full of nasties. Alright. Don't poison me. It still might be the choke of those. Or for everyone's sanity, the Chicabos. There we go. Monsters? Who would put those in there? Ah, it's fine. Ooh, look, we got another palette swap. The Mage, or the Mage, as it were. And then the Hyenodons. Oh, he blinked. Okay. Does that mean we win? We made him blink? I'm not entirely certain. Don't put me to sleep. I'm not tired. We woke up, you fool. You got beat up by a mage. Loser. I was a mage. Oh yeah, I knew that. Kiki, get more monsters. I am very surprised by this. We got 6 people watching across YouTubes and Twitch. Just in case. Aw, you're holding her. It's adorable. Now you're not alive anymore. Hyenodon's down, baby. What? We are kind of contain a staff. Is that what it said? That seems underwhelming. That doesn't seem real. Ooh, what are these? Sphinxes. I would have gone with a chimera, because that's what they are, but sure. You know, Sphinx, why not? Ooh, it survived. Apparently they're big and slow. We got 6 attacks off with our other guy. Alright, a lot of money. More money. And more monsters! Nope. Oh, they're supposed to be big and slow, but apparently no. They're not. Were we critting last time? Did double damage last time. What in the world? Did we do more damage off of a preemptive strike that I'm just not aware of? Did we maybe hit low on our damage range? Well, a whole bunch of money. Wait a minute. Oh. Attack control. Oh no. Should have split this control attack. Good. We had just enough to finish him. Oh, we're getting pretty close to our next level up, which is nice. I will say I've always been a big believer, or someone who supports full heal, full mana heal whenever you level up. That's always something that I like, but I know it totally breaks a lot of games. So while I would definitely prefer that, I understand why they do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Alright, no attacks for them. And probably next battle will get us the sweet, sweet dub. Now we're going to start level up that we're looking for, which is nice. Alright, so we're going to go down and around, I guess. Looks like it might be slightly shorter. Spooky ghost boys! Hit them wraiths! I will not be streaming on Thursday here on Twitch and YouTube. I will be doing Indie Brothers streams. I will be streaming tomorrow on the Indie Brothers PR stream. So, twitch.tv/Indie Bros PR. And that'll be at basically 4 p.m. Oh, it's not open. 4 p.m. Sorry, 3 p.m. Eastern. I need to open something. It's like something's missing off my screen. And I knew it was missing, couldn't tell what it was. Now I see. Basically, I have this little program that I have running that lets me constantly see on my other monitor time and date. And it's just important for me to have that there. And when it's not there, something looks weird, but it's like up in the top left corner of my right monitor. So, as I said, it's a little weird. All right, we're at 98% of Guardians of the Galaxy. We're not going to switch. We're going to finish out our stream, and then I'll do that later today. Very disappointed that it has to be as delayed as it is. But a big shout out and a thank you, as always, to Square Enix for all the hookups lately. It's been very, very nice. So, tomorrow, game industry discussion, as I said, on Indie Bros PR, so check it out. Alright, good HP increase. We got a strength increase. We got an intellect increase and a luck increase. Everyone is dancing. It's for you, Orc Lord. It's for you, the boys. Alright, we got another good HP increase. Strength, intellect, and luck. Intellect is kind of meh, but it's fine. Lady Magritte with another good HP increase. Can we have the trifecta across the board? All of them? Well, sorry, we already had the 3. We have the quadfecta across the board, all of them. Stamina and intellect. And, nope, Vid ruined it. He got a 3 HP increase. Agility, stamina, and intellect at least. Vid's always here to play spoiler to our fun. Now we must slay the trolls. That's a weak hit on my part. That's good. And he's good. Monsters. Hey, Steam finally finished doing what it should have done 2.5 hours ago. Well, honestly, it should have been 2.5 hours ago. When you preload something, it should take like 5 minutes once it releases for you to actually be able to play it. So, yeah, 2.5 hours ago is about right. I'm still quite annoyed. Bummed out? Sad? I don't know what you want to say. It not good. Alright, the Ogre Chief is getting slapped. Now we're going after the Ogre Magi. I know Cup is cringing and crying and weeping the loss of his beloved Ogre. And I feel that. I do love Ogre Magi myself. He's a big boy. Big old tanky boy. Ooh, we got a tent. Lady Magritte, give me your healing capabilities. We have one more? We do. Alright. More monsters? Who'd have thunk it? Me. I'd have thunk it. Ooh. Expect our mage to go. Get him! Exiled. Yeah. Not very nice. Speaking of exile, I have not seen him around much lately. We miss you, Exiled. Hopefully you're gonna come back to us and you're doing okay. I check in on you periodically, but I don't do it as often as I should. So maybe I'll check in on you today. Make sure you're okay. Oh, my eye. This is like nope. It's trying to nope out of my skull. No, I'm kidding. I hope I'm kidding. My goodness, that would be terrible. I guess same group. Yep. Hey, preemptive strike though. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Really good from the mages. Ooh, the Mithril Shield. I think we can actually use that. It's like the first thing that we can use. Let's actually see how it stacks up. Ooh. 4 extra defense is not bad. Sure. So, oh my goodness, we ran so far without getting into a fight. That was like a miracle in and of itself. Aww. You had a hit, Vid. Well, we're heading to the top left now to get to the next place. Stairs and junk and stuff. Bonk. Dead! And bonked again, and absolutely dead. Sweet. Alright, do another quick save. We do have some potions. I'll say he's got so much health, but he's actually missing quite a bit. He has taken the brunt of the attacks, but he's so well equipped to do so that he's kind of fine. Alright, it looks like there's one thing to do in this cave. That is to get there. Now, the downside is we don't have, I'm gonna guess, a red mage. So, and maybe a monk. So, we are unable to basically egress out of here. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to run all the way back through the winding little maze that they have here. Ooh, mummies. How do we stack up against mummies? Seems to be fine. Yeah, at this point I could probably use some spells. We haven't used any spells at all. We've literally auto-attacked our way through to this spot. I feel like maybe at this point we should diversify a little bit here, but we're not going to. I mean, maybe the next couple things that jump out at us we will. They seem very hell-bent on attacking our foe. Can't really defend themselves. For those of you on YouTube, welcome to the stream. I know we're a bit further in than you might expect from it being the first time you've seen me stream this on YouTube. The Twitch streams will be uploaded hopefully today and tomorrow. They're all done today. Basically, when this episode is done, or the stream is done, the first Twitch stream of this is going to be uploaded. You get to hear me go toe-to-toe in battle against Holy in the episode 3 of our stream. Alright, let's use our potions. I think that's fine. And let's do a quick save in case we get our booties whooped, but we shouldn't. There's a... Hey, it's one of those crystals. Who speaks to me? It's... Marvel Madness. Oh, spooky boy. Ooh, it's Skeletor. I am he who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, fiend of earth. Oh, yeah? Ooh, look at this guy. Alright, so I think that we maybe invis ourselves, and then I really want to throw haste up on one of our boys. I'm going to. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, I think we're going to be doing a lot of magic, and yeah. Yep. Okay, so he hit us with that. I'm wondering if Blizzara will hurt him. I mean, if you hit him with with physical and it doesn't do any damage, we hope that magic doesn't do damage either. He's just a super tanky boy. He's gonna hurt us. All right. Alright, let's try hitting him with the super spell, maybe? I should probably also haste Exiled. Oh, cool, he's hasted. I'm gonna try to slow him, maybe, if I can. What if I have a slow? Ooh, that did some work. Okay. I will throw the haste first, and then if we have slow, we'll go slow. So our physical attackers are ready to physically attack. I like how we're just outlined. That actually makes me very happy. It's very pleasing for me to see that. I don't know why. I just really like it. I think it's semi-hilarious. We do have a slow. Do we have a bigger slow? We do not. Good. I'd like to see the heal coming through. I figured it wouldn't work. Throw another heal out, and I think it's time to hit him with the Tiraga. Hopefully he gets unparalyzed. Sweet, we beat him. Yeah. I say, honestly, he shouldn't go maybe 2-3 more turns at best. Whipped his goose, I guess. Huh. Well, we're about to illuminate one of the giant crystals with our small crystals somehow. There's logic. Is that a teleporter out of the dungeon behind it? Please tell me it is. Earth's Blessing. Oh, I think it is. Yes! Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Oh, that's so good. I say, you know how many floors I was going to have to go back through? Oh my goodness. I was not looking forward to that at all. Alright, we should be able to easily make it back to where we need to go now. I have no idea what's next. To be honest, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing now. I keep running into this same issue. It's like, aha, I did a thing. Now what do I do? Aha, I did the thing. Now what do I do? Oh, he tried to run away. You see that? That was adorable. Alright, so first up, we are going to go back to where our ship is in the town. I mean, maybe we have to go back through and talk to the guy on the other side, but I think he just gave us like, the idea of what we needed to do. Magic, I don't know. Thunder Orb, I guess. Got him. Not much in the way of experience on that one. Do we have to talk to someone here? Restore the crystals to Grace. I restored one. No, hey. You aren't the Warriors of Light, are you? I am, actually. Yeah, you said that already. And I already did that. You are just a farmer. Oh, can I have without you? The Earth's Smedum and Veer is coming back. Okay. Southern typical is Sada. He's a wise man who knows much. I guess maybe we're going to be going back to talk to Sada. Heard the ancients possess something with the power to make ships float in the sky. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. It's fallen into ruins. It's possible we're going to be doing more ship exploratory things. So. It's weird that we can't actually use that with anyone. All three of those spells are kind of nope. And I think we got 3 of the 4 that are available here. Skipping out on the Diaga. Yeah. And there were no sorty things to do. Oh, get in there. Welcome, welcome. We already have better than all of this. Yep. I mean, we could technically sell it some stuff if we needed to, but... Alright. Yep, we'll stay. We'll have our pleasant dreams. Alright, we're leaving. We are going to go ahead and do an actual save. And we're heading west. We're going to go through the tunnel. And we're going to talk to... So much. Why do you make me fight these things? I don't like fighting them. Jeez, fire. Keep resisting. Keep resisting. Yay, we didn't get poisoned. Sweet. One more battle before... No? Instantly upon cave arrival? Pretty close. Alright, we battle the warg wolves. The warg wolves. Oh, also, I didn't check this, so it's very possible I may be overloading the microphone right now, or that I'm too quiet. I think I maybe turned it down too much. I was overloading yesterday when I was speaking, and yeah, it's not great because I did like 5 recordings yesterday, and I think 4 of them, or maybe 6, and all but like 1 of them has some pretty high and low. Like it was peaking, and I don't know how. I guess I bumped a slider somehow, which I don't really know how it was done, but it's the only thing I can think of. So you guys are probably gonna get like 3 episodes of Disciples Liberation that are gonna be talking too loud and distorted, and I'm so sorry for that. And an episode of Circuit Superstars, an episode of Act Razor. I think in Act Razor is where I finally realized that it was a little too loud and turned it down a little bit. And then I have some other new stuff that's coming out, so a whole bunch of stuff, folks. I'm always busy. Forever and a day. Alright, Sage's Cave. I believe there's no murder things in here. Alright, I did what you asked. What do I do now? You seriously... Alright, well, if we look, we restored one of the crystals to grace. I.e., we went through an entire dungeon filled with monsters, fought our way to the crystal chamber, lit it up, and then left it there. So the monsters can once again come turn it off, or whatever it is that they did originally. I don't know. Like, from a logic standpoint, there seems to be some holes in our conceptual idea here. It's like, what's going on? Why would we do this? Doesn't make a lot of sense. But hey, you know what? We're good at not making a lot of sense. Well, by the time we make it to the boat, we'll be pretty close to our next level, which is... it's okay. It is nice seeing the rogue really hit harder. Getting the, you know, breaking away from the fighters' 4 attacks. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna burn them all with fire. Please go quickly. Thank you. That looks really slick, by the way. Ugh. Take down the shadow. I know, I probably should have done something else. Alright, so what we're gonna do is actually leave. Go on to the high seas. And of course I went the wrong way to start with. Because why wouldn't I? Take down the Sahagin and the big eyes. So I'm very much looking forward to what I'll probably do. This is my plan for the Final Fantasy series, as it were. If I'm fortunate enough to get my hands on Final Fantasy 16, I believe, when it comes out, cool, we'll dive into that immediately. You know, new release and all that stuff. It just makes sense. Like for the channel and everything else, it's just what you should do. So I will do that, given the opportunity. Beyond that, I'm going to try to play kind of beginning to end, sort of. So Final Fantasy 1, we're playing right now, Pixel Remaster. Final Fantasy 2. And then when we get to 3, we'll have 2 options at that point. We could either fight some sharks. No, we could either go with the 3D remake that was available on Steam for a long time, or continue with the Pixel Remasters. I think I'm going to go with the Pixel Remasters all the way through. Run through the entire series, assuming that is a human possibility. I do not know if it is. I assume it has to be. Run through the entire series, and then maybe come back and try the 3D remasters after, you know, we've given it some time, and see where we fall on. Is it good? Is it bad? You know, what is it actually looking like? So I'm quite curious. I was trying to find. I'm not happy with my thumbnail art for this series. I couldn't find what I was looking for that would make sense or look right or whatever. So whatever, I did what I did. But I saw some screenshots of something that looked really cool for a Final Fantasy 1 remake. I don't know if it was the iPad version or what, but it looked pretty slick. It looked really nice. So, all right, we're gonna burn these guys. So, hey, what's going on, Walker? I'm doing all right. Playing a little bit of the OG Final Fantasy, the Pixel Remaster version of it, and lamenting and complaining about not being able to play Guardians of the Galaxy just yet, but it's now installed, ready to go, so I'll be able to play it when we're done with the stream today. All right, fire is not good for those guys. Lesson learned. And that I also have no earthly idea where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing right now. A little bit of problem there, but it's all good. Well, since these are water-based creatures, I assume Thunder's gonna do some damage. And I'm letting everybody know that. Let's see the dates. I think I'm only gonna miss Thursday. I'm not gonna be here on Thursday. I have time scheduled to be here on Saturday at some point, but I should be back next Tuesday if I'm not here on Saturday as well. But I'm just going to be playing through this, trying to beat it, essentially. That's the plan to go over the game. I don't know if we should be heading north, if we should be circling around back to another part of the island. I really don't know at this point. We're just kind of going blindly like, hey, this is a thing we can do. See if it leads somewhere. About to level up, which is nice. Alright. So we're looking for a dock. Does not look like we're going to find it anytime soon. This should level us up, actually. Maybe. Please let my mage go before everybody attacks. There he goes. Close, but not quite there. Alright. I imagine the place we want to go is on the other side. It's going the wrong way, but whatever. we gotta level up. Come on, Vid, get some not experience, some HP. Get some HP this time. Alright, you got low HP and agility on Exiled, low HP and nothing on Rupert, that's not good. Low HP on Lady Marguerite and 1 to strength, also not good. And Vid, low HP again, but intellect and strength, sure. I mean, I honestly didn't know what I was expecting at this point, but probably wasn't that. Oh my god. Please stop with all of the chicanery. I mean, I don't, again, this is just how it's going to be. I don't really know what I'm complaining for. Like, this is going to happen. X number of steps, higher and higher chance to, you know, land on an enemy. Like, it's the game, right? It's kind of what you do. Aw, it's just an alcove that I can't do anything with. Alright, we're just gonna melee our way through this, hopefully. 407, that's an impressive hit. Maybe one of our highest to date. Oh, we're on the other side. Cool. Shark attack. Get him. You can't kill the Sahagin cheat. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Underestimated Vid. It's pretty straightforward right now. Like, there's not a lot going on. Just kind of battling our way through. But again, I felt like this would be a difficult game to not stream and actually do a normal Let's Play series of. I may try diving into Final Fantasy 2 and seeing, because I know it's going to be very similar to this, and seeing how that actually all plays out. Is that going to be am I right about it being too difficult to really do a Let's Play to keep it even remotely compelling? Because honestly, I feel like I'm losing you guys even on a live stream, especially if there's no engagement in chat. It's like, well, I feel like you guys are just going to fall asleep on me, and nothing's going to really happen, because honestly, most of this stuff is just auto-attack battles, right? Running around. The story beats are there, you know, there's different things happening. We're going to trying to solve various different quests. There's a couple of lines of dialogue here and there, which is all great. But they're split up so much with all of the combat, which, again, is the gameplay. I'm not complaining about it. But I can understand how it would, you know, people would lose interest or what happened. And it's hard to make, oh, we're fighting the Sahagin and Big Eyes for the 11th time in a row. Let's see, what am I going to strategically do differently than to smash the X button? That's literally all I'm going to do. And I know some people, and many people in fact, may actually, and I might end up doing this, I don't know, I don't actually like the idea, because my whole thing is that I enjoy unedited gameplay footage. I like seeing someone go from the beginning of a game to the end, but I could see it making sense to skip this. But that's a lot of editing, and I don't say extra work, but it is extra work. A lot of extra time I'd have to spend to do something that I honestly don't care for. Am I not supposed to be here yet? Because I've not found a dock out here at all. I've circled this whole place. I know we get an airship at some point. I remember that from, like, ages ago. Cool. I'm just gonna scoot to the left and see, but I feel like it's not gonna be what we need to do, so. Yep, there's no dock here. Cool. Oh, now we're gonna scoot off to the right and see what else we can find. They do an okay job sort of explaining what you need to do from time to time, but not that good of a job, to be honest. Like, a good portion of the time, I don't know what in the world I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like, what? Get him, mage boy. Get him. I decided I was going to get a little bit of Dr. Pepper, because I haven't had anything different than Diet Pepper. My tummy does not like Dr. Pepper. And it's one of the drinks that I feel tastes the worst when it's warm. So unless it's like ice cold, it just does not taste very good. And I'm not gonna lie, that one's not very warm. Or sorry, that one's not very cold. It's a little bit warm. It's a bit tepid, as they say. Oh, there's a castle. Hey, pirates! Some cash monies. If we ever find a place to buy stuff, we will. And there's a very good chance, well, I don't know, we bought a tremendous amount of stuff that we probably didn't even need to buy at this point. But we're probably still not going to have enough money for everything that we want in the next place, wherever that may be. Is there? Oh my god, there's not. I'm at the point where I almost want to look up what to do next. I hate that idea. I like to just stumble my way into it, but at the same time, it's making you guys suffer. Which I like less than just me stumbling around on my own. Well, we'll circle this whole island. I feel like it's not the place. Maybe we need to go to the southern island. Probably something going on there. The southern island is basically where we started, but I don't think we could get to the east side of the southern island. And maybe that's the case. The reason I thought maybe it was this side, or this place that we're at, or the northern area, is because in the last time we were in, they were talking about people to the north, and I'm like, oh, clearly that's an indication of where we need to go next. Nope. Apparently without a dock, we can't just get on land. Which is super disappointing. And an incredibly high inconvenience. Our turn. We blocked, we missed, and we got hit for one. And then we slaughtered the entire squad of dudes. Preemptive strike. You know what I didn't do? Which this one doesn't matter because I don't have much of a following on the old Twitter machine, but I did not post on Twitter that I was going to be live. Alright, just doing some quick checks of things. And shout out to everyone just on YouTube in general lately. You guys have been phenomenal. Just saying, you guys have been really, really, really ridiculously good. And I appreciate that. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean by that is we've had some really solid growth. Like and some really, really good numbers for a little while now, so I appreciate that, folks, like a lot. We've had some absolutely dead moments on the channel. We've had, as far as growth, we've had some slow, a lot of slow moments. We've had some meteoric rises. We've had some decent growth, and some, good. We've kind of had the whole shebang, like from terrible to incredible. And usually we sit at pretty bad. We're almost at the good point right now. I wouldn't say we're good, but we're we're just under good. So we're at like okay or okay plus or something. So it's really nice to see because normally we're not there. Semi-moonlight logic. I don't know what that means, Great Highland. Could you elaborate? I'm sure it'll all make sense. I'm just not picking up on what the moonlight logic is, or semi-moonlight logic is. You know, there's certain games, and I've heard that they've had this, and I always thought it was silly, but I kind of see why people would want it, where you could turn off auto battles just to get around and do stuff. It's like right now, I feel like all of these battles are completely unnecessary. I'm sure I'm gaining some experience and money and whatnot, but does it matter? I'd rather just be able to like circle the island and figure out where I need to go. I'm 99% sure I don't need to go up in this little alcove, but we're doing it anyway. Why? Because we're full of bad ideas. And that is a scientific fact. Or just a normal fact, I guess. Wow, our Wizardian hit pretty hard there. Over 100 with a Stick of Doom. Our Priestess can't handle it. Sorry, our White Mage. Let's go by the canonical terms here. We've been ambushed, really? Okay. You know how that works out for you guys. Oh, that's it? That was the whole ambush? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a stiff breeze blowing through. Apologies. Well, I mean, we've been attacked by like 500 times now since we last rested, and did we heal at all? I don't think we did yet, so I mean, that's kind of cool. Got a little bit of staying power. Oh my god, there's literally no, there just isn't, is there? Alright, that's fine. I keep hoping to see like a single spot to dock. It does not exist. So it is the southern eastern part of the island. Southern island, eastern side. You have to guess what the game wants you to do or go. Yeah, well, you're absolutely right. I like they give you some small hints here and there, but then they just kind of leave it open after that. You know, one game that did that a lot, I felt. Now, again, I have to forgive it. Again, this is the original Final Fantasy, right? Like this is super old, like kind of almost genre-defining, you know. So you have to give it some leeway, a little bit of forgiveness on this. But like Chrono Trigger, I found like I felt completely lost a lot in Chrono Trigger. I was like, what do they want me to do now? I don't understand. So like by that point, you would have figured that they would have, you know, been like, hey, let us at least give you more of an idea where you need to go. And sometimes they did. Oftentimes it was super vague. So you're like, oh, well, they need me to do this thing, but I don't know how to do this thing that they need me to do. I'm sure this is more of a me problem, but yeah, that was one of the things that I was unenamored with. So. Could have finished you in one turn, but no. This is... Oh. I don't believe I've ever landed on this dock before. I'm going to go up here to the nothing side of the island. Hey, at least we're not fighting the same 7 things. We're going to fight some other random stuff that we've battled a million times before, but it's fine. Stop, when are you streaming today? Are you streaming when I get done? Are you streaming now? Who's on first? I don't know. Monochrome Bumpy doing nothing. Is there anything up here at all? No. It's okay. I didn't think there was, but I had to see for my very own self. Just don't send... Aha! Don't send spiders against me. I don't want to fight them. Alright. We have not saved in a hot second, and while we're not particularly thrilled at how much time we wasted, I do not want to unwaste that time and lose, you know, any progress at this point. So we owe it to ourselves and everyone else to save there. Ooh, one of them ran away. I am here for that. Bye-bye, spider. Oh, there's another dock over here. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Just go, Mage Man. Go, Vid. Go. Go freeze him. Hit him with the Frosties. I want a Frosty. I gotta work out today, too. My body's not happy with me. It's like, you wanna do what? No! Sleep is better! It is better, but not better for me right now. So, workout day for Bumpy today. I was going to do it yesterday, but my follow-up from essentially I do different things on different days. A lot of people who work out do it. So you don't like overlap, you know, certain muscle groups, so on and so forth. But just the overall sore feeling, I love it. I actually really enjoy getting that because I know I did something. Like I know my exercise accomplished a thing. But generally after the first couple of exercises, I don't... Oh my god, we found... This is the same town we were at before. Son of a... Alright, it's fine. We're gonna rest. I actually didn't think we had anything to do over on this side. That's interesting. So we can go all the way around at this point, and then down to where I think there was a desert or something down at the bottom. So where we're at right now is still not actually a place that we need to be, which is fine. Yeah, we need to get further down. Oh, you can actually... Oh, I'm an idiot. I am so sorry, folks. I didn't realize how detailed this map was. You can actually see the only dock that I haven't been to is all the way to the east. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Well, hey, Steve Honecker. Here's my problem. I've only played one Tactics, a little bit of 7, a little bit of 7 Remake. I beat 10, or X. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy 7 Dirge of the Cerberus, which was weird and interesting. It was like a Devil May Cry version. 12, I basically got all the way to the end, but didn't beat it, and not because it was too difficult. I just didn't want to beat it. I was enjoying it. I was having a good time. So basically, like the last dungeon area, I played maybe a half hour of 13, and I know a lot of people say 13 was terrible. At 13 inspired me to want to go back through and play the entire series. And this was, I think, before I was doing YouTube stuff. So I actually played through most of 1 back in the day. And then I got distracted by a million other things and stuff happened. But I played actually Final Fantasy. I tried 11, did not like it at all. To me, it does not hold up in this day and age. It's not good, but again, people like what they like. They're used to what they're used to. For me, I didn't like it. So yeah, take from that whatever. I played 14 a bit. I actually liked 14. Wouldn't mind playing that more if I had people to play with and time, which I don't have either right now. So it's and I played a little bit of 15, which I didn't get too deep into because I know it's one of those ones that you really probably need to sink a massive chunk of time into, and I wasn't ready to do that at the time. I didn't love it when I first played it, but I didn't play it enough to really have a well-formed opinion. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, didn't play any of them at all. And technically I didn't play any of 13. I played a little bit of X2. I don't think I grinded enough to get the levels you needed, because like the first bosses you come up to, there's like 2 people you fight. I couldn't beat them. I think I tried like 3 different times. I'm like, stupid, not playing it anymore. And I know it's a cop-out, it's a bad plan, but still. Better than sacrifice themselves to save the party. Jeez, spoiler alert for a 25-year-old game. So, for me, I am probably going to play through all the Pixel Remasters. Hey, there we go. And then we're going to continue the series, you know, beyond that. At that point, maybe when we finish everything, we can actually accomplish that. It's a daunting task, one of the biggest of all time. I think it makes our HOM efforts look probably pretty easy. I don't know, man. HOM's a really long game too, the game series. There's less entries, but I feel like the individual games are probably more time consuming. Could be wrong. That's just what I feel. What are these? Anyway, yeah, stuff. Let's use our magical. I feel like we've got it. So, wow, the first one barely hit me. Second one for 20. Ooh, you're not hitting these guys very hard. Let's hope the lightning does something. Did something. So the Remaster 7, well, the new include 2 or 3 Final Fantasy 13. Yep. Yeah, it's Final Fantasy 13, like X or V or something. I don't know. And then Lightning Returns. So I think I have everything as well. You know what I don't have? I don't think I have 8. I either don't have 8 or hold on. I got like all of it on Steam, just about. Let's go take a look real quick. Final. Alright, I have Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster number 1. I don't have 2 yet. When I beat 1, I'll get 2. And then so on and so forth. I have the 3D remake, 4 3D remake. I also have Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. Whatever Final Fantasy Type 0 HD is. I don't know what that is, but I have that. Final Fantasy 5, 6, and then I jump all the way to 9. So I guess I don't have 7. I have the discs somewhere for PlayStation. So I do have 7. Just probably gonna get it on Steam at some point. I have the 7 remake on the PlayStation. So I don't have 8. I have 9. I have 12, the Zodiac Age. So apparently there was a lot of improvements there. And then it was 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy X and X2 HD Remaster, and I also have the Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition. So basically I'm missing 7 and 8, and then the 8 remake, because I think they released 2 versions of 8 already on Steam. So 8 had Diablo with Dark Power. Best to beat him as soon as you get to him, because you got stronger. The stronger you got. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, they do. They do need to add Steam. Tactics to Steam. And whatever Advanced Tactics was, too, because apparently that's a completely different game. And I'm very curious to one day play that. And while I have my Final Fantasy Tactics, what is the word? Disc for the PlayStation. I miss like current gen like advancements and things. And it's really slow, by the way, too. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Final Fantasy Tactics on the PlayStation 1 is an incredibly slow-moving game. I believe it was a little bit better for the PSP War of the Lions version. And that's actually what I'm covering on the channel very, very poorly, or very slowly, I should say. We're like 20, 30 episodes in, but I haven't played it in a long time. So there's that. Hey, we made it to a new town! Finally, we accomplished something. This is an expensive place. Lucky I farmed like 2 billion gil in cash monies from me being lost and going the wrong way the entire time because I didn't look at the map in more detail. Alright, what do you got here? Any new cool items? Sell high potions, so okay. Oh. Alright, magic first. Nope. That's pretty good. Alright, well I think we gotta get all of those. And by all of those, I mean the ones that we can actually get. Because she can't get this because she's not a red mage or whatever. You're welcome. I do have a lot of stuff I can sell as well, so we burn through all of our monies and we can't afford something. Ooh, Thundaga. Okay, I'm here for it. Death. Oh, you can do death? Cool. Quake, interesting, and stun. Death seems to never work in any game that I ever have it in. Sometimes does, but it's very rare. I think I'm just gonna ignore death in general. Maybe to my detriment. Wow, all that money that we farmed, it's all gone. It's all gone instantly. See, they didn't even necessarily, like, I'm sure people would be totally fine just having even a ported, normal, just straight, throw it on Steam version of Tactics without even doing the remaster. But, oh, I'd love to see a remaster of Tactics. What I'd really like to see, I would like to see a Pixel remaster, kind of like this. Or, not necessarily Pixel, but you know what I mean. Like a remaster like this. And then I'd love to see them reimagine it like they did with Final Fantasy VII. It doesn't need to change how the game plays. Like, I know they did a lot of, you know, they changed how the game was played for 7. They don't need to do that for Tactics. It can play exactly the same. But I'd love to see voice acting, some real solid cutscenes. I think it'd be fantastic. I still think it's probably the best story in Final Fantasy from the ones that I played. Again, small sample size here. Out of the 15 plus games, I played like 7, 8 of them. So, again, small sample size. Ooh. I can afford that. That's weird. 23.15, 25.10. You know I'm all about that axe. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Don't need the iron shield, copper armlet. Don't need the iron armor, saber, second saber. I'll keep these weird ones here. I'm gonna get rid of the great helm. Long sword, knife, leather shield, great axe, staff. Okay. think Final Fantasy was back in the days when you're an achievement getter. Gotta unlock it all, yeah, you'll have to be able to play Tactics. And downloading from that one site, it's not the same experience. I know, I don't particularly like using emulators. For recording purposes, like I have, like I said, I have the PlayStation 1 version of Tactics. I don't think my PlayStation 3 is in a state that it can actually survive me running that for any length of time. I need to get it cleaned out, and I will one day, I promise. And I hope that fixes the horrible vibration and loud noise problem that it has. I think we can actually afford everything. That's kind of crazy to me. Did not expect it. Now, granted, we're probably going to find all this stuff immediately, and it's not going to matter, but... Oh, hey, look at that. We found everything here, and we were able to buy it. That's cool. So, yeah, like I said, I don't particularly like using emulators. Like, back in the day, I never heard of Disgaea, and I downloaded an emulated game to try it. I'm like, this seems really cool, but I don't want to play it on an emulator. I want to buy the game, and then, you know, NIS America actually released it, and I was like, oh, thank God. They released, like, the remastered version on, or not even, it was just the PC version. I was like, oh, this is great, and I played it, and I loved it, and it was awesome. And then they released their, like, newer version fairly recently after that on the Switch, and I believe the PlayStation. And it was great, too. Oh, yeah, I agree. You know, the thing is, when you put stuff on consoles, it's great until there's a new console. Then it's like, all right, when I get to work on porting it over, if you want to do that. If you don't, people are going to miss out on it. And then, even going beyond that, you know, you can have a PC and keep your entire library. I mean, maybe that's the point, right? They want people to rebuy it. Maybe from a business standpoint, that makes more sense. But from, like, a loyalty to your customers and, you know, a generous thing to your customers, you expect them to want to make them happy. I mean, they put out a ton of games. I didn't realize how much Square Enix does from year to year. I was like, oh my god. And I started looking into it. I'm like, man, they might actually put out the most games out of any company that I've seen. I'm not 100% on that, but I feel like it's got to be close. Alright, so hold on. So I did that. I do have a problem. I just realized I don't think I talked to anyone in town. I just walked through the town. Is there another place to land down here? I should have talked to the guys in town. I didn't. Oh. Hey, Froxus. Yeah, I need to go back to the town. Tired of buy the same old games just because the system came. Yeah, I know. Dang it. I should have talked to the folks in town. It's on me. Anyway. Still not 100% certain where I need to be going or what I need to be doing, but we'll figure it out. Oh, preemptive strike. Okay. Big hit. Maybe enough to kill the Fast Minotaur with the old mage hit? Nope, not quite. There it is. Yeah, Phantom Brave can definitely get puzzly. Well, any of the NIS American games, they have those at times. Oh, I think one of the funniest moments that I've had just in the recent playing through of it, I went over to fight something, and it was one of the like yellow guys, which I don't remember why you want to fight them, but I know that it's a thing. Like maybe you can recruit them. I don't remember exactly. I went over and I smacked him with like my mace or whatever it was, or I got close to him to hit him with the mace or something like that. His next turn, he just comes over, grabs the mace out of my hand, chucks it off the map. I'm like, what the heck? You just stole my weapon and threw it away. This is pretty funny. I didn't know that they could do that. That was really surprising. So we had HP and strength. Another good HP increase here and luck. Good HP and luck. And Vid. Vid, he got good HP. All right. Agility, stamina, and intellect. Cool. All right. Now watch. We'll go through and there won't actually be anyone walking. Oh, there's one person. My husband is always traveling, and in the little time he is home, he sleeps all day. Are you kidding me? I came all the way back here for... Oh, okay. This guy. Did I talked to you? You were... Yeah. They had one person? Oh, no. Oh, there's more than one person. Okay. 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. Well done, warriors of light. You have defeated the fiend of earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the fiend of fire, who was not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe and go face the fiend in Mount Gulg. Okay, now we can go through rivers with the canoe. The volcano Mount Gulg rises to the west of this town. The fiend of fire long slept within its passages, but she is awoken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before the world is consumed in flame. Like, you guys knew this, and you're just like, oh, 200 years, we'll all be dead. We'll leave it for the next generation. Like, that doesn't seem like, you know, come on. Oh, yeah, the remain count. Yep, hard to get around. It's true. That's why sometimes you're like, all right, I'm going to pull out these guys now, and then I'm going to have to hold back on some of my stronger guys until later. And, you know, yeah, it's a tough game. Ooh, sorry. Sleep is calling to me. I've been super tired lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been like, all right, let's go. And I'm all excited. I'm like, yeah, we're so great. And then, like, half hour later, I'm just ready to die. Bring the light to the four crystals. The light of the four crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. When all four crystals shine once more, return here. All will be revealed. I will try to remember that. Where the fiend of fire passes, all is engulfed in flame. The fiend of earth rots the land. I think I killed that already. The four fiends plot to rule the world, both past and present. Well, one of them's dead, so that's not true anymore. The fiend of wind appeared 400 years ago, followed 200 years later by the fiend of water. Together they laid waste to the civilization of the north. Yeah, there's no docks there. The source of the four forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there. Lift up the crystal you carry to the altar. The crystal should regain its brilliance. Fire, earth, water, wind, and heart. Captain Planet, Don Cheadle style. No? Okay. These are the four forces that compose our world. Four great crystals exist in this world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The four fiends of the chaos block the power of the crystals, claiming it as their own. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. Oh, yeah? Well, that was a lot of exposition. Thank you, guys. I now have a canoe, which I did not have before. Oh, that is a wall. I cannot walk through the wall. Despite trying. And I did. I did try. Canoe time. Oh, man. Well, they want me to go left. Sure, we'll go left. Ooh, we're getting attacked by fish and a crocodile. If we hit him really hard and make him cry, there's gonna be crocodile tears. Yeah. It was there. I had to go for it. Low-hanging fruit and all that. Cannot wall through the wall. Not yet. I mean, you get a lot of traversal methods. Maybe eventually we can walk through walls. Who's to say? Is there a reason to go exploring up in the the upper reaches? I feel like no. What? Probably. There's got to be something in those places. Like, there's got to be something here, right? First, there has to be. There has to be something here. Probably something there as well. Because why else would they have them there? But if we don't have to do any of that, we can just go straight here and get to the whatever, and then eventually get an airship. We can just go fly over there and land and not have to deal with it. So, I don't know. We got about 20 minutes left of the stream, FYI. Look for later. Square Enix did hook me up with a copy of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, which, to be honest, is my favorite Marvel movie franchise or series. I do like the Guardians of the Galaxy. They are my favorite. So that's really cool. So I was like, probably not, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. And surprise, surprise. So very happy about that. So look for that to be released later today. Unfortunately, for some reason, my preload did not want to work. I was grumbling about this earlier today. Did I make a wrong turn? I feel like I did. I definitely did. Why aren't we like on a boat or in the canoe itself? Why are we on land fighting things in the water? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Ouch! Talk about hurt. I don't know. I could see it not being a music game, but having a soundtrack that people love. Alright, clearly I have no idea what I'm doing, because I don't actually see a way into... Is there a way to zoom? Like, clearly we want to get into the thing over there. Yet I don't see how to do that. Oh, along the top. Okay, I just gotta do it. I just keep making all the wrong moves, don't I? Kill the weird plant monster, the Neo-Chew. Didn't we just murder this thing, like straight up slaughtered it last time? What's going on? Did we just like crit him last time? Like we obliterated him in like 2 moves. What the world was that all about? Very strange. Even our fighters kind of getting beat up. Yeah, close. Oh, maybe it was a different one. Now we're fighting an Ochu. The Ochu weaker than the Neo-Chew? Looks like it. Yeah, okay, that's what happened last time. I mean, seems a little kind of on the nose, doesn't it? Like, I'm fully expecting to get my face stomped into the earth here. I mean, maybe not, but probably. What do I know? Where's my sleeping bag? I'm sure you guys all have seen or heard. Maybe you haven't. Like Final Fantasy concerts are actually a thing. Like they pick, I don't know, specific songs throughout the entire series, and then more specifically and more recently, it's been more focused around Final Fantasy VII concerts. So people definitely love the soundtrack and the music that they compose and come up with. I don't remember doing this at all. I know I got all the way to having the airship. Do not remember going here. Oh, cool, that burns. Oh, this is great. No, I love this. This seems good. How bad did that hurt me? Don't poison me. Nope, it finished. It finished like an hour and a half ago. Or an hour ago, probably. Maybe 45 minutes. But we're sticking with this. It hurts a little bit. Walking on lava, apparently just a minor inconvenience. But how do we get across the sea of lava? It's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Huh. There's a fire hydra. That seems not good for us, probably. So we get a fire hydra with blizzard, probably. Very. Oh, never mind. Super easy. All right. Yeah, that's a tremendous amount of just thinking of all the random battles we're gonna have to fight, folks. Oh, it's so depressing. All right, it's fine. Let's get after it. Nobuo's music does sound great. Orchestrated. Orchestralized. Nobunaga Oda. Monsters! I'm shocked. This is my shocked face. It's terrifying, I know. You get your costume all picked out tomorrow, or for tomorrow, Cup? Hey, a mithril helmet. Don't I have that already? I do. Cool. Monsters! Oh, we're ambushed this time. Ooh. Yeah, these guys hit, like, really hard by comparison to, like, everything else we've faced up to this point. So, a little less, enjoying myself. Oh, I should have split the... Come on, mage. Go, 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 go. Go, mage, no. Ah. Had to go before the other guy. Still very impressive. All right, some money. I don't like the fact that our main guy got beat up as much as he did. It's a little off-putting, to be honest. All right, close enough. Alright, so we go up, we go left, we take care of that, and we come back, and we go right. Frosted mini wheats. Never mind. Just gonna let that one go. Let that hang in the air there. The Ogre Mage. The Ogre Magi. Oh, what? This minute. How many levels is that? 1. Running's not as fun as hitting. We were on a roll. Ooh, preemptive strike. Take it. Hit hard, Vid. Hit hard. He did. He actually did. It was amazing. Vid's like, I'm half man, half amazing, half awesome. The only man with 3 halves. Alright, terrible HP, some agility and stamina, bad HP, some agility, bad HP, some stamina, bad HP, some intellect. I feel like if we were just like RNG lucky, our people would be double or triple the health they are right now. That wouldn't surprise me. You do have a love for the occult and the weird. In that order. Sheriff Arden definitely seems the type. Ooh, a great sword. That sounds great. Nope, sorry, not gonna do it. It's not as good? Oh, it really isn't. Huh, neat. Nope, you don't go there with the great sword either, huh? Ooh. The horned devils. The palette swap is real. Oh, that was a nothing venture there. Okay, don't follow with him. How was that first attack so effective? Makes no sense. Let me guess, monsters? No. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't betting on anything. Alright, let's quick save in case I do something dumb. Ouch. Please don't light us on fire. I said please. He's not listening to me. Take you out with a beatdown stick. Oh, cool. How you doing, like, big fire? Sweet. Appreciate y'all. Fire hydrant's easy. Monsters. Oh, I'm shocked. Rusted Bucket. Run a Divinity Original Sin. You playing the first original Divinity Original Sin? Or are you playing the second one? I assume the first because that's what you said, but you never know. People get it twisted all the times with a Z. That 2 is unimpressive. Oh, you did mean to say DOS 2. Okay. Yeah, because I was doing that too myself. I was like, I kept saying, oh, we're gonna play this, and then it was the time I was trying. He's like, oh, you mean this? I'm like, oh yeah. It's weird. I don't know. I guess it's the mechanics and how they changed it from the first game, but I really like the second one way more than I like the first. And initially, I really was enjoying playing the first one, even though I didn't get that far into it. So, I don't know, it's strange, but I definitely enjoyed 2 way more than... And I am very much looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3 releasing. So I think that's gonna be... Oh my god, that is a lot of treasure chests. Okay, and then we have to exit out and then cross. Because there's no way through. Okay. Good to know. Oh, there's a creepy dude sitting over there. What are these? Hyrolisks. Should they be more lizardian? You're trying not to see? Yeah, I know. See, that's one of my problems. When there's games that I really want to play, like fully play through, and they come out in early access, and even if I get like access to it, because I have Baldur's Gate 3, I don't really want to play through a big chunk of it and then have to replay through it again. Not that I would mind that myself, but from like a viewer standpoint, do you really want to see me play through 4, 6, 10 hours of a game and then have to redo that exact same loop? You're not going to be interested in watching that again. So I'm not really sure why I decided to pick the fight with this guy, but I did, and I guess I stand by it now. That might be a good indication that you need a little bit of rest, and maybe like a power snack or something. Get you kick-started, some caffeine, coffee, go for a jog, I don't know. Do pirouettes in on the middle of a frozen lake in the pale moonlight, whatever gets your blood pumping, you know. Hey, another mythical helmet and gloves that I already bought. High potion, a tent, money, monsters. What are they doing in there? It's a lava worm. That looks really cool. I don't think we're gonna do much damage to this thing. Will he survive another volley? Probably. Maybe not. Oh, we're almost out of time. More monsters, yay! All the monsters, folks. That's just the nature of EA. It doesn't bother me. But I just, again, from a content creator, person who does YouTube and all that stuff standpoint, early access, it's nice to dive in and maybe do a couple of episodes, like a first look, kind of actually show some gameplay, but diving much deeper, you're just going to end up having to retread that same thing, and, I just feel like people are going to be less interested in that. Like, for instance, I think I had early access, or maybe like a beta access or something, to Pillars of Eternity 2. And I went, kind of showed like everything, like character creation, looked at all the different classes, you know, and I did like 4 episodes of it, but like honestly the first 2 or 3 episodes were like 0 gameplay, and a lot of people watched it, and I had like a ton of views. But when the game actually launched and I did my actual series or started it, nobody cared. Nobody watched any of it. It was like, and I say nobody, I mean like a very small amount by comparison. Alright, so we got a Phoenix down, and then I think like literally everything that we just bought back in town. Yeah, I don't think anything changed there. Eh, whatever, it's fine. We're gonna have to break off the episode. I'm gonna try to get to the actual next staircase down and bring it off there. Or rather, over the stream. And then we're gonna... I won't be here Thursday. I will be streaming on a Steam store page for something. I can tell you guys in a minute where I'll be on Thursday if you guys want to stop on by. In fact, I believe Steam store streaming starts on Thursday. So I will be posting my schedule, and you guys can come swing on by if you still want to see me streaming. There won't be face cam. I find that's less... I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys... Some of you know, but in general, I just... My whole goal is present games, show and share the games with you, and play and enjoy and have fun. Thankfully, the green screen, everything else, I'm much less of a, let's say, important or big part of the stream with face cam. If you guys want to see me glowing orange and looking weird like I do right now, that's totally fine. But I never really understood people's obsession or fascination with wanting a face cam. It's just, to me, I would actually rather watch stuff without anyone having a face cam all of the time. Like, I don't care what some random dude that's making a gameplay video looks like, whatever, or girl, you know, whatever, it's fine. But people like it. Like, I get it, I understand. But it's just not for me. So anyway, on Steam, it's just not something that I really have to do or do unless specifically requested, and no one has yet. So, oh, so I'm getting quite... See, I had a problem with a couple of my videos there. I was peaking whenever I would talk. I was like really going loud and overdriving. So there's gonna be like 5 episodes at release. ActRaiser, Circuit Superstars, and like 3 Disciples Liberation, where I'm going to be distorted and very loud. So apologies. And I caught it on like the 6th recording that I did yesterday. So I turned stuff down a lot today to try to make up for that. And now it looks like everything's too low. So I don't know what's going on. So, anyway, I think that's it. We're done with the stream. So I'm going to go to the thanks for watching. I'm going to actually do a quick save here as well. You will give me a moment, and then I will let you guys know where I will be on Thursday. If you want to come swing on by, you're more than welcome to do so. Just give me a second. Getting out of the game. There we go. All right. Thursday. At 1 p.m. Eastern, Cook Serve Delicious Steam store page, Cook Serve Delicious 3. I'll be there for 2 hours. Then at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be on AI War 2's Steam store page for 2 hours. And then I will be on Tales of Magi All for 2 hours at 8 p.m. Eastern. So that is where I'll be on Thursday. I will not be here able to do the stuff that I do. So you guys can find me there. I'm going to check to see if Cup is being a good boy or a bad boy like he has for the past several times he said he's going to stream. He is continuing to be a bad boy, so I will not raid him because he is not actually live and active. And, yeah, just like I enjoyed watching your, like, 16 hours of streaming yesterday that you didn't do, Cup. Anyway, folks, that's it for the stream. Have some fun today. Again, look for a Cup of Goodness a little bit later on. I don't know if he's finishing up like the last cinematics and storyline beats of Final Fantasy 9 and then moving into 12, or if he's playing Gas Station Simulator, or what he's doing exactly, but they'll be doing something probably in like 20 to 30 minutes. And then I've got so much stuff that I need to get done. Koei Tecmo sent me something a couple days ago, and embargo drops tomorrow. Got to make sure I get that done. I got to go do the Guardians of the Galaxy thing. I've got like 15 things to upload. It's gonna be a long time, and I got to go make sure everything's set for tomorrow's stream. I'm a busy bumpy. It's fine. Anyway, thanks, guys and gals, and ladies and gentlemen, and small woodland animals, and whoever else is hearing the sound of my voice and enjoying the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys hopefully on Saturday. It might be a short stream, might be a normal stream, but I'll be on sometime Saturday, hopefully to just do something, because I'll be basically Thursday through Sunday, Monday. I think Thursday through Monday is super busy times for Bumpy. Monday it kind of dies around 1 p.m. Eastern, but still busy. All right, take care. See you guys next time.